Interesting episode, guys. We're joined with
Chibi Emma's World.
we should have before we started. Okay.
Blooper.
I know I need to get like editing. Anyways, hi, Cubby Hyena here, and we are joined with Chibi Emma. I've known Chib since the 7th grade. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. Our friendship is old enough to get drunk. Yeah. And today we're going to do something a little different. Normally, I do dream vlogs, or other friends want me to do, like, customer rant episodes. But, I know, right?
That's the best.
I'm still going to do them. I'm just not sure
Especially
when.
the one where, if it was Catherine and the guy that was best.
There are children in the room right now, okay? So, to give you guys an indication of what Chibs does, is that on her channel, she does, Reborn, correct?
Yes.
Reborn videos where she'll dress her babes and talk about them a bit. And she's still a little camera shy, but we're working on it. That's why we're here. The things we used to do on camera that we don't do anymore, and now we're shy about everything. Okay, so who do we have today?
We have baby Emma and then baby Iris.
And Iris is all snuggle and warm. She's got this cute pink, I want to call it a sack, but what is she wearing?
That's what it is. It's a sleeping bag for babies.
Nice. And I keep forgetting where my camera is. Okay, so I'm going to...
Fell off when I put her up on
Do you want to show off Emma's outfit?
Emma's outfit.
Let's go ahead and pick her up.
Emma's wearing a cute little zebra.
Oh my gosh, I seriously thought
Rainbow
that was
colored zebra with a magic wand.
I thought it was a unicorn at first. I mean, I'm okay with both.
With a bow.
She's adorable. And some cute little black
pants with lace.
Ooh, cute. And she came in today with her car seat
and
in a blankie,
a swan blankie.
And Emma is named after
Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, Emma had a bit of a spill in the kitchen, but that's okay. She's fine. But you know, I mean, we can take her to the emergency room, but it'll.
What's the point?
And let's see what Iris is wearing today. I'm gonna hand her off to her mama. Oh, the cute outfit you put her in the other day. I love that outfit. That outfit's the cutest.
She's got the cute little unicorns and rainbows and a crown and a cupcake.
The butterfly too. And
yep. And then something that's little words that say smile.
Oh, that's cute.
Pink pants.
Pink pants.
And then her cute little head bow.
Oh yeah, her head bow's cute. I like her little head bow.
And of course her little gray onesie under.
Yeah. Keep her warm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, as you fluff a blankie and get some onesies. Are we gonna change somebody?
I've got 2.
Oh, nice.
Change them in their jammies.
Ooh,
these are their jammies.
I do like this one. It's got a fawn. I like fawns.
This one, of course, is Iris's, because it matched that one outfit I had on her
previously
for Christmas. Yeah,
penguins. Oh
penguins, and then of course Emma's is the deer.
That's you. The little footsies. Look at this little footsies part. It's got little fawns on it. And then the penguin.
Little penguins.
So, as you guys can tell, I'm still using my phone, and this is my bedroom, obviously, because, hi, Teen Wolf back there. I've had that poster forever. I've had that poster forever. That poster behind my TV in Rainbow Dash is Wolverine. It's a black light poster that I traded some DBZ walkie-talkies for. Okay, so kind of explain the Reborns a little bit.
Reborns are not toys.
Exactly.
Reborns are modeled after and look like real babies normally, and they're also artwork. Each one is hand painted, so real fine detail. It probably doesn't show up as well on the cell phone cameras, but there's veining here on her little feet.
Mm-hmm.
And in her legs. There's blue veining here. And she's got a little bit of a light strawberry birthmark right here. And a little scratch right here under her nose, she would have scratched maybe with her fingernail. And what's nice is they're kind of cuddly, so for women or men that might have some kind of anxiety disorder, they would be able to hold it and squeeze it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to get my camera to focus. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video on my channel today is that in your last video you were dressing Iris, and your camera kept on focusing and focusing and focusing. And I'm like, no. And then towards about halfway through, you were like, yeah, you guys are seeing my wall because I am not very comfortable being on camera just yet. And I'm like, I understand that. But, the app that we all use, let's not name it, but the app that you and us, for our friends, use, except for one of us, Raven. Anyways, that's how I've become more comfortable seeing myself on camera. So what was it that you were just doing just now?
For Reborns, you gotta kind of have a little bit, especially ones with hair, there's a little bit of upkeep with them that helps protect their hair from falling out or from tangling and matting where you're gonna have to have it repaired.
Mm-hmm.
So you use a little bit of, this one's a Little Darling's Nursery, which is the one that created Iris, sent me this bottle, but all it is it's a Suave Kids detangler spray. And you just spray very lightly into the doll's hair, and I say to use a soft, very soft bristle brush to go through, because this is mohair. And it will fall out and or not fall out, but break really easy. So you don't want to use anything hard bristled.
Yeah.
To take care of their hair. And it doesn't take that long to take care of their hair, 5 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Emma's.
Here.
You take Iris?
I got Iris. Me and Iris chilling, hanging out, talking about
and
ponies.
What's nice is Reborns, depending on the artist, it can have all different kinds of hair type. And if you notice, Emma's, well, other than the color, has very thin blonde hair, which a lot of babies have thinner hair. And then Iris's is a lot thicker. I've yet to get a bald Reborn. I don't know if I want one, because I just don't know if I would bond as well with a bald Reborn.
And so we were talking a little bit ago before we started talking about upkeep for their hair and whatnot. Reborns are for people who either can't have children or don't have a spouse or can't afford adoption and all that stuff, correct?
Correct. Or people that just like baby dolls, that aren't kids, that know how to take care of artwork.
Yeah. And I do respect, before anybody's like, Cubby, you're so disrespectful. No. I respect everyone's differences. And Chibs and I have known each other 21 plus years. But don't tell anybody that I said that out loud, because Chibs doesn't like to age. So, it's just, if you like furries, like furries. You like bonding with something that gives you an emotional boost. You bond with something that gives you an emotional boost. Because I know a lot of people that are. I'm finding out a lot of my friends I've known for a while, or have the same sexuality as I do, asexual. And I do still think that my friend Chibs, even though I'm asexual, she's probably, I want to say demisexual. Where demisexuals are people who won't be intimate with somebody unless they have a deep emotional connection. Yeah. Because she's dated in the past and I can't date because I panic attacks.
I think to a certain extent I could also be asexual. I like to date, I just don't want... I don't...
That.
Yeah, I don't want a sexual partner.
No.
I just like the close relationship type thing.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah, it's like...
snuggling's okay, but anything more than that is in the uncomfortable range.
Yeah, same.
And, for me, the dolls help with anxiety. So
definitely.
I choose not to take medication. That's my choice. And I can control my anxiety most times.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ways that I help when I know I'm getting close to like some kind of anxiety thing, I either snuggle with one of these guys or I snuggle with my puppy, because my puppy helps too.
Yeah, so my... were you wanting to... Hold on. So, as you can see, I have a big teddy bear behind me. Let me switch hands real quick. Switching hands! Switched hands, yay! So, this big boy right here, I got a couple years ago for Christmas from my mom. And I already knew that I was getting him as a gift. And I had named him Jeffrey when we started walking through the Walmart. And I've had Jeffrey for 2 Christmases now. Yeah, Jeffrey.
I want a llama.
A llama? Yeah, they were cute.
I want a llama.
And this is Bella.
Where's my friend the worm cow?
He's like under you.
Literally?
Yeah, he's under the bed. So I got Edward. Not Edward. This is Bella. Bella is a...
Here he is! He's
Hello,
a cow
pets.
snake.
A pillow pets from my friend Raven. And so my emotional, when I'm like really stressed and I need to like... I'll either play an explodey game like GTA. So I'll either play Grand Theft Auto 5 with her, our friend Indo, and our friend Kat. And what was it, like 2-3 years ago? So 2-3 years ago, Chibs got me this cow worm.
It's a cow worm!
That I named Edward because I had named Bella, right here. I had named her after, what's Bella's last name in that movie?
Bella Swan. Yeah, Bella Swan from Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, the Twilight series. I didn't care for the series. I always thought the character Bella was I didn't like her.
The book is better than the movies. I think it's just Christina Stewart. She has like no
facial expressions.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I do like her in a few things. Just I don't like her in a lot.
Remember, was it Snow White and the Huntsman River?
Yeah.
Same dumb look on her face.
Yeah. So then when
I'm not banging on her if you like her. Just saying. In my opinion, she has no facial expression.
Doesn't make her a bad actress. It just doesn't make her a favorite actress for us. Because we like our actresses to emote better. But Edward, since Edward was the vampire, since a henchbook, what? That's what I named him after. But he keeps falling to the foot of my bed and then gets under my bed. But at least he's got a My Little Pony lunchbox to hang out with, so whatever.
I just noticed he has silver, sparkly eyes.
I know, his eyes are huge compared to Bella's.
Big eyes.
Yeah. And my... Up there, if Chibs will be so kind to point to AJ. AJ, I've had AJ just as long as I've known Chibs.
I won't take it down because then everything falls.
Everything will fall and then something will get in the cat box and it'll be gross. But I've had AJ for 22 years. And for me, de-stressing is either blowing stuff up in GTA 5, lowering my anxiety is holding and just talking to one of my plushies. And I've got a fair share. I've got a purple Tupperware container, Rubbermaid container in here. That's just full of plushies. That is nowhere near how many plushies you have.
I have plushies. Lots of plushies.
Chips has enough plushies to open her own toy store.
I like to snuggle them and use them as pillows.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you have a lot of plushies.
I take good care of my plushies.
And I've bought her a lot of her plushies too. Okay, so were we gonna change somebody before my thing runs out of space?
Yeah, we'll change Emma first.
All right. Trying to angle this.
Be careful of their arms.
Yeah. And they do have a bit of weight to them, which I do appreciate.
Yeah. Oh, you should feel this. Feel the little arm. Give it a little squeeze.
Oh, it feels...
It's beads.
Nice.
Or, yeah, like beads. Really small glass beads. Or
to
sand.
give it that density.
Yeah. Some artists use sand. This one used beads. But yeah. And the feet are the same if you squeeze. And what's nice is they're like a soft... They're not like a hard kid's plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
They're like a vinyl, I think.
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, and my sister was younger, we had a doll about the size of Iris. And it was hollow plastic, for the most part. I can flatten out Bella if you'd rather use Bella. She would probably be easier to work
this
with.
one's like falling off my lap.
Go ahead and reach over me and grab Bella. And then just unvelcro her tummy and she'll lay flat.
Okay. Let's put Emma at a better angle. There we go. Hey, she's doing a body stand. Okay, there we go. Babies are very flexible.
No, not too flexible.
No, not very.
So we're putting her in a pretty cute fawn outfit.
Let's see how it looks on her.
Oh yeah, definitely. Still trying to figure the angle out.
Yeah, angles are hard.
Yeah, I do want to get a camera. I have a camera around here somewhere, but I think it's that old one you gave me.
Uh-huh. Well, like I said, I have one at home that I found that I used on vacations that does recording. We'd have to get a tripod for it, and I'd let you use it. But the problem is I can't figure out where in the heck the charging cable went.
Oh no.
And it's one of those ones that have a weird...
Mm-hmm.
And I know which cord it will be because it'll have a red plastic at the end of it, like hard plastic.
Yeah. But as I was saying a little bit ago before I derailed my own train of thought because... yeah. Well, we had a baby doll that me and my sister shared that actually had a gender. It had genitalia. We had, and this was something that was pretty common back in the 80s, we had a girl. And I loved that baby doll. It was fun to dress, it was fun to play with. And I have no idea what happened to it. Something like that would probably be worth money right now. Thanks, Mom, for throwing away my childhood. She's so cute in that little fawn outfit. Oh my goodness. Oh, so cute.
She's got really long lashes, too.
Yes, she does. Okay.
Okay.
I'll hand you Iris.
Iris's turn.
Iris is like, man. Fine.
Her little chunky legs. She got chunker legs. But she's got nice hair.
Oh, yeah.
I was happy with it. And I was happy because this artist had, like, it's a certain kind of purple eyes. So if you look, they're not blue. They've got purple to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get something as close to a lavender type eye as I could, because she's actually modeled after my Harry Potter character that I made one time, my OC.
Mm.
This is what she would have looked like as a baby.
Aww. You gonna keep her in her gray onesie?
Probably.
Keep her warm.
Yep. Here goes the cute little penguins.
Yeah, as far as I know, I'm not being medicated for my anxiety. I'm just being medicated for my depression.
Yeah, I think they have anti-anxiety meds, but I'm not...
And the recent news about Kat, her anxiety gets so bad that she physically gets ill.
Mine's mostly surrounded around, like, when I get too much that I have to do at once, like schoolwork and work and obligations. I start getting anxious about getting everything done. Plus, I have, like, as you know, I don't like tight spaces or really huge crowds where there's not a lot of room.
Oh, yeah, I know.
To move around, and so that tends to bring up anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that cutie.
All dressed.
All dressed. She's ready for her nighttime.
Yeah. Those little feetsies. Oh my god. And anybody who would try to tell you that what you're doing with these babies is not being a they can come to my work anytime and I'll pick out the biggest toy for them to play with. And if it's your series, I've told you guys before, I work at an adult video store. We have a section called large insertions. I'll make somebody pick one out. Don't think I won't. I freaking will. Okay. So, this is perfectly normal. Anything that you do, you're not hurting anybody.
And I know that they're not real, so
yeah,
that's a given.
Snug as a rug.
Yep.
Oh wait, snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Oh my gosh. So, alright, so, I will try to put a link to, Chibs's YouTube, and look forward to a dream vlog on her channel. What? We're mixing it up today. So
peace out.
So enthusiastic. I'm still not sure how to end these. I really am not.
Peace out. Love ya. Mwah.
Okay.